Testing, 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 testing. Let me just check my audio. It's a bit low. Okay, once more with feeling. Okay, once more with feeling. Oh, that's better. Okay, cool. Okay, once more with feeling. Okay, I am back with another stream and another bunch of games that this week I'm actually really excited about. So, a couple of these are from developers I have worked with before, and a couple are brand new, out of the blue. Just got emails this week. The last stream I did was extremely popular. It's probably one of the most popular streams I've done so far. I had almost a dozen devs reach out to me, a couple of publishers, with games to try. So the channel's kind of really kicking off. In fact, at the current rate, I'm actually set to overtake my YouTube channel at this rate. I didn't think my Twitch channel would get so big. So, well, big's a relative term, but I think 3,400 followers. That's not too bad. Not too bad for a crazy man like me, just streaming out of my office. But yeah, the first game I received this week is one I've been following for a very long time, called Survivalist Invisible Strain. Now, I did actually play the first game in the series, the original Survivalist, the demo of it, and I really like it. I really did like it, and I don't know why I never got back to playing it. The game had a very it was a very indie game, but one of the things I really liked about it was the developers' approach to having individual survivors, all with their own likes, dislikes. There was a really cool character management system. Some people liked each other, they'd form bonds and friendships. Some people would just hate each other and try and kill each other. So you had to build this colony, and I think the individual characters and management was even better than what I saw in games like State of Decay. The other thing that worked really well for it is the comic book style and the cel-shaded art, which is something that carried over from the original game into Invisible Strain. And it was a really good decision by the developer. I actually didn't like it at first, but now I couldn't imagine the game without it. So I actually played this game, the opening act. I got a shotgun to the face, so I was destroyed. But we're going to go back and we're going to have another crack at it. I was going to continue off from my last campaign, but literally another survivor who I thought was an ally, basically gave me some home surgery with a SPAS 12, so my character's dead, and I thought, well, let's start another game, and I'll show you the opening, because this game is actually really good. It's a the best way I can use to describe it would be a minimalist style of State of Decay, and some of the character and the colony building stuff in the game, I'd say is even better than State of Decay. The building system is definitely more fleshed out than State of Decay. Rather than just finding these settlements and bolting on additions, you can build your whole settlement from scratch. And that was something I was working on when I got blasted. So we're going to jump in again. Excuse me, I am still dealing with a pretty bad chest infection. The medicine is helping, but my voice is still not 100% there yet. But we will continue on. So we're going to start with the story mode. Sandbox I did try that, and I got killed within like minutes of getting in. I think that you really need to play the story before you go into the sandbox, because the story mode does a really good job of introducing you to the game mechanics. So let's jump into the story. I've actually got a character already, just to save us a bit of time, because I want to get right into the game. That is an awful name. I'm going to call what shall be my character's go tech? Okay, so skin color, hair color, I'm kind of bald. Not in real life, although starting to get the widow's peak. I think red eyes. I've got brown eyes. We'll go for brown. There we go. That is actually probably closest to my actual hair. It's not that long, and it's definitely not that short. Facial hair, yeah, I've definitely got a bit of facial hair going on because I'm lazy. I am a little bit on the short side, and I am a little on the tubby side at the moment, so I'd like to blame COVID, but I'd be lying. Let's go for equipment. Now, obviously, you know I am an archer, so I am going to get a bow and probably want a axe as well. Can I get an axe? Guess not. It's bows or nothing. Really? I can't have... Well, given weapons are pretty easy to find, I'm going to go with that. Obviously, archery we want all the archers. Just turn my phone off. We get to do that every stream. I guess, yeah. I am straight. I'm not going to go into the minutiae of this, but I'll try and get it as close to me as... I'm pretty passive. I'm definitely not a compassionate person, and I don't know. I wouldn't class myself as a bleeding heart. I'm not a sociopath, but I'm probably more detached than anything. I'm very cynical. I'm not stupid. I go smart. I'm more of an academic than most, but that's not always a good thing. I'm very withdrawn. I have terrible social skills. I am loyal, and I am skeptical of everything. I question everything to the point where it annoys people. I'm not a nervous person, I don't think. I'm very serious, actually, outside of YouTube. I'm a nerd, obviously. I drink very little. He says while he's holding a glass of scotch, but actually I really don't drink that much. Probably, I'm not bipolar, I'm definitely not unflappable. I do like spicy food. Not super spicy, but although, yeah, I probably tend towards sweet more than... I'm definitely not floaty. I'm not either of those things. I am very moral, and I'm not either of those things. I think that's pretty close to me, I think. Let's do it. Okay, I'm hoping I can find a weapon. Nope. Can I use my bare hands? I can. Okay. I mean, I don't want to, but I might need to. There's a beanie. Now, one thing about this game you really want to take into account, You will die in seconds if you don't know what you're doing. Okay, we'll take that shirt. And I will rip it up. We're going to need all the bandages we can get. I'm just hoping there's a weapon here for me. Oh, matches, yeah. That'll work. And a cap. Combat pants. They're actually better than mine. Let's get rid of these. And a hoodie. We can... I don't need a whole lot of bandages, but we need some. I just want to hit these cars. Now we're going to meet our first survivor. Did you kill all these people? Yeah, sorry. That's what you're gonna get now. You're gonna get the bow, son. Ow! Give me my arrows back. Maybe I was a little overly confrontational. Overly confrontational? You bashed me in the head with a baseball bat. I could kill her, but we need her help. I can see you new around here. How about I help you out? I can tell you what's going on, who you can trust, and who to stay the hell away from. What do you say? I'm not going to trust somebody who told me she murdered a bunch of people. I was just trying to scare you. I don't know who these dead people were, what happened to them. I just laid down to hide when I saw you coming. Okay. I'll be your tour guide. Okay, can I have those arrows back? Please? No? Yep, there we go. I need a baseball bat, sorry. So if you can kill those people, who did? I told you, it didn't, I don't know, it didn't look like a typical infected attack. Who were they anyway? I hadn't met them before, they looked like travelers. There's a lot of people that come here looking for sanctuary with FEMA. Most of them don't get it. Okay. Well, let's go. Now, what are you doing? Scavenge. Ooh, take that. Okay, now we're talking. Now, as much as I don't trust our friend Kelly, we do probably need to get her some sort of weapon. She's not going to be too good in a fight. Let's see if we can knock off a few of these guys. Oh, what? Oh, she turned around. So you can actually go for characters' legs, which I've done here. Just slow it down. Now we slowed him down, we can just give him the old smack to the dome. Get off. Yeah. Get wrecked, son. Ooh, there we go. So anything that's made of gold. Gold is, of course, an excellent currency in the game. And we're going to need a ton of it. Now, what they're doing at the moment is patching their clothes. So, much like Project Zomboid, your clothes take damage over time, and you can use rags to fix the damage, partially. There's some water. We're definitely going to need that. Oh, and proper bandages. Hell yeah. Now you can see on the left there's an infection meter. There's a camp up ahead. We call them the Highway Patrol. They have to deal with FEMA to guard this highway from whoever comes wandering in. They'll make a big deal about searching you, shake you down for a bribe. Bunch of self-important people, if you ask me, though they're not the worst. Okay, so this FEMA camp here. Hey, you over there, help me. I'm locked in with these things. Oh, man, he's knackered. How are you still alive? I think the smell of blood on my clothes is acting as disguise. No. How do I get you out of there? The gates are locked. I think one of them had the key with the right tools or some explosives, maybe. Let me just check the sound. It's quite loud. Let me just, I did turn the sound down, but... Oh, okay, let me just see if I can alter it. There we go. That's a bit better. It's actually quite a loud game with those zombies. Come on, Kelly. Okay, we do have one infected up ahead, so we can get rid of him. Then I can loot that car. Oh, really? But you really need a knife. The baseball bat's handy and all, but... Okay, let's have a look. Some gold. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's go check what the car has. Scavenge. Ooh. That's what's called a valuable. So literature and electronics and car parts and all that stuff are worth a ton. If you can get your hands on them, that's what you want. Okay. I want to check that house out, but it'll almost definitely be occupied. Let's have a look. Yeah, look at that. There's 3 of them. No. No, I'm out. Let's go. Now, blood loss, you can see down the bottom, blood loss is essentially your health. And if it fills up, you'll pass out and lose some stats. So we definitely want to avoid any additional blood loss. It will heal over time, very gradually. Or you can use bandages. But I've only got 1, so... Oh, no. Oh, damn, he saw me. Get off. So you want to try and bust the legs? Damn, we've been seen. It's okay. That's just a walker. It's a sprinters you got to worry about. Okay. What have we got? Hey, these are worth a fair bit. We can actually sell these at a trader. That's worth 4. That's worth 3. Yeah, let's go. Once we get some gas too, we'll be able to use a car. Tent cities up ahead. I used to stay there for a while, but they kicked me out for making some unreasonable demands. We need help. There's a guy trapped in there surrounded by white strains. Now, there are different strains in the game, which will be explained later on, but basically, white is the least the least dangerous infection, with green being worse, and then finally purple or red. You get the red or purple strain, you're in some real trouble. Okay, so this guy will set me through to NATO. Oh, not NATO, FEMA. Okay, just lead me to FEMA. Okay. It's empty. 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 Everything's empty. Now we've got enough rags. Ooh, I will take those bottles though. So now we have to find the FEMA group. Finally some safety. Okay, this guy here we're going to talk to, the leader. Okay. Highway patrol's been taken over by infected. Speaking of infected, I do have the green strain at the moment. I do need to find an antigen, or we're in some trouble. He's stuck in there with them. For some reason, they're not attacking him. Maybe the smell of the blood on his clothes. I figured your squad could help. You're telling me there's a guy with white strain infected and he hasn't been ripped to shreds? Someone's in trouble. If you try anything funny, let's say you won't be laughing for long. Yes, I know what you and your friends are capable of. I think it was him that killed me last time. I copped the business end of that. No, his friend's shotgun in the face. I got infected. I'm actually infected now, so... This might not end well. It may end with me getting shot in the face a second time. Can this guy give me antigen? Yeah, that's not good. I'm probably in some trouble. Thankfully, I don't think the infection grows too quick, so I've got a bit of time before the inevitable happens. I mean, in the first Survivors, if you got infected, you just had to, like, stay out of the way, and the infection would subside after a while. But if the infection got, like, to a point where you had several injuries, then it would be a problem. But it seems like all they have to do is... I've already hit this one. I'm going to stay behind these guys. Obviously, FEMA soldiers are very well armed. AK-47s, a couple of pistols and a shotgun. I think they're going to be fine. If they can't take out that squad of zombies, no one can. Oop, cover your ears, boys. Okay. How much ammo do these guys have? Seriously. That's ridiculous. You guys can't aim worth nothing. You weren't lying about the right strain, but I don't see anyone trapped in here. I guess we're too late. Damn it. Kaylee, Ian, Caleb, Amanda, Jacob, that's a whole crew. That's weird. The guy we're talking to is missing. What did he look like? Okay, I only have one option. White guy, long hair, going to grey. We have to find this guy. He may be the only person who knows what happened here. For all we know, he may be connected in some way. What do you mean you think he let the white strain in? This isn't your grandma's white strain. This is something else. I've never seen it, but we've had briefings on it. It can make people do some crazy things. They still look normal at first. Their eyes don't change colour. We call it invisible strain. Name drop, title drop. We need to find this guy. He probably escaped and ran off. The gates are undamaged and I don't see anything he could have used to climb out. So how did he escape? Someone could have helped him. I don't like this. I don't know if this is related, but the road here was full of massacred travellers. And it didn't occur to you to tell me that beforehand? This guy has some explaining to do. I guess he didn't need rescuing anyway. I got some bad news for you. It looks like you've potentially been exposed to a new strain of the virus. My orders are to neutralize anyone who could be a vector. Ooh. I've got an extra, because I'm smart, my character wasn't smart last time, I've actually got another dialogue option here. By that logic, you've also been exposed to the virus because you've been exposed to us. How are you going to explain that to your commanders? Check and mate. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You're the only ones who know what this guy looks like, so I want you to find him for me, dead or alive. I didn't have that option last time. I only had the option to tell him to go pound sand, and then his friend shot me in the head. That was the end of my run. I got shot in the face by FEMA. Not a big fan of FEMA. Get out of here, FEMA. You were happy to gun us down a minute ago. Now you want to help. Why do you think we'd do that? If you can get me what I want, I may be able to get a hold of Green Pass for you, which grants you or someone of your choosing the right to live in one of the safe zones. You still have to pass some medical and background checks, but we need to make sure you weren't exposed. Do you accept? I mean, can we get any help? Don't push it. I'm using you because you're a little-known outsider, which means you can easily blend in amongst the refugee camps here. If it becomes known that FEMA is arming or supporting you, it may arouse suspicion. Well, could you at least give me a sidearm? Do we have a choice? You can choose to help us or be rewarded, or you can choose to be shot in the face. Oh, okay. I mean, I only had, last time I played this, and I think I actually made my character sociopathic, so I think that kind of explains it. Okay. That scared the hell out of me. Just hurled a hand grenade through the... Just, could you chill? Can you chill, my dude? Please, no hand grenades. Okay, let's see if we can trade with some of these people. Okay. Ooh, he has a knife. We need that. So I'll give you this. Take that. And that. Give you that. That. And that. Confirm. Okay, beautiful. Oh! Got a gun. I'm gonna have to steal though. Yeah, that might not be a good idea. These are patrol officers. I don't want to steal. He's got a bow though. Oh man, you're killing me. It's right there. But yeah, I know FEMA's very trigger happy, and they will 120% shoot me in the face. They have no problem shooting people in the face. Ooh, hey. It's a campfire. That could be useful. Okay, I need arrows. Oh, toolbox. Yes. Yes, we need that. 100% we need that. I've got to find 20. So that's worth 6. We need that. We need that, like, real desperate, like. I'm gonna find something to trade. So the toolbox will let me build buildings. He's got bullets, but I don't have the guns that... Yeah. I stick with my bow. Okay, it looks like they're burying the corpses. All those beautiful supplies gone, but I can't risk FEMA. They are very, very well armed. And they will 100% shoot me in the face. Like he said, well, he said I'll shoot you in the face, so I have no doubt he would do it. Without a moment's hesitation, he would shoot me in the face. Okay, let's take his legs out. You know what to do now? Okay, let's have a look. Let's swap supplies. I'm going to give you back the baseball bat because I think given you're a lot better fighter than me, that makes sense. Have your baseball bat. I can trade these to FEMA. Oh, that's worth... Oh, yes! I can trade that. Let's take that radio back. I'll trade it for a building kit. Let's head back to Tent City. I feel like Tent City would be better to trade at. Worst case scenario, I'll head back to the FEMA camp. Okay, just gotta watch my stamina. Gonna have to do something about getting some antigen too. Come on, bruh. Get him. Stop me out. Hell yeah. Getting paid, son. Okay, let's head back to Tent City. It's just over here. Probably going to need food soon. But it would help to have a construction kit. Just to be able to build. We can chill out in the camp. So it's not like we don't have shelter. Okay, guess we're not staying here for the moment. Okay, my friend, what do you got? Ooh. Nice and all, but... Okay. $12 gold, okay. We can actually afford that. Let's trade. I wanted the building materials, but we need to not be infected more. So He's got white strain. He's got green. He's only got one. Okay, I've got to get that. So let's sell these, that, 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 and that. And then buy one of those. Confirm. I've got some seeds. Ooh. And they're cheap too. I do need that. I do need an axe. But I don't have enough. That's okay. Let's just let that person... Just chill out, let him do the thing. As you can see, clothing's worth next to nothing, but we're so broke at the moment. I'll take anything. Oh, yes. I'll come back for that. That's super handy. Could use that for sure. We get any of that for farming? But first I need an axe and a toolkit. And you'll often find those in cars. Ooh, pistol ammo. That's going to be worth a ton. I'll take that. Sure, someone with a wireless hole puncher will be willing to trade that. More water. Don't mind if I diddly do. Okay, let's see if I can take this one out. I've got the proper tool now. I can just slit her throat. Oh, really? Thank you, my friend. There we go. Getting some money. We're slowly getting there. Yes! That is exactly what I'm after. So what I can do now is let's swap supplies. You can take the empty bottles. I'll give you some water as well. You hang on to the bullets as well. Savage. Now you can see I can build all this stuff, which is nice and all, but I don't have an axe yet. This zombie's going to keep coming towards me. I was hoping I might slip past them. Keep going, bro. Nothing to see here. Oh, no, he's going this way. Okay. Behind him. There we go. Get wrecked. Take that. I'm not really earning a lot of money off these guys. And I'm worried about food and water. Maybe not so much water, but... This looks like a hostile camp. Maybe the pile of skulls was a clue, but... We'll see. Oh, come on. Oh, thank you. That could have ended badly. Oh, yeah, that guy has an assault rifle, so let's maybe go a different way. Oh, vodka. We need that. Now, what I can do is do some bandages. Sterilize. No, don't drink the alcohol. Make myself some bandages. Hey, there we go. We got some proper bandages. Oh man, this alcohol lasts for ages. Nice. I do like that. Like, one of the things I hate about survival games is when you pick up a bottle of alcohol, right? Like, we're talking a big bottle of whiskey, and you need to use an entire bottle of whiskey or half a whiskey to sterilize one bandage, and you're like, are you serious? It's like a liter of spirits to hit one tiny square of cloth. You should be able to sterilize like a dozen of them. Okay. Now I see some rabbies here. I reckon I can get one. I've got the bow. And food is going to be a problem soon. Come on. I know from practice the bow is just not... You have to pretty much be right in his face. Yeah, see? How hell is that arrow shot? Did you see that? They went out like the top right-hand corner of the screen. This... I've got a point in archery. Surely my archery skill isn't that horrendously bad. Archery in this game's kind of hit and miss. Firearms skills too, I've noticed. Like, even the FEMA guys, like highly trained soldiers, it takes them like an entire magazine just to kill one animal. Look at this. What is it with your aim, bro? Okay, I haven't got the arrows to spare. That looks like a campfire. We're going to head that way. Oh, come on. I don't like that. Enemies just like when you get close, they just like randomly turn around. Okay, nothing on you. Oh, I'll take that. Getting there slowly. I'm hoping this is a friendly camp over here. If I can find a somewhat friendly place near a river, we may settle. This looks like a town, though, and I definitely don't want to... Oh, no, okay. Alright. This could go bad. I don't know. These guys could be friendly. I can't tell. Guess we'll find out. Oh, did we circle around? Is this... But we're back at Tent City. Oh, I didn't even realise. FEMA. Yeah, we did. We circled all the way around. Okay. That's alright. I was going to come back here anyway. It's not too bad. Might be time to do some trading. What do you got? Already got one. Already got a... Although that carrot does look very good. What do you want for the carrot? Two valuables. Okay. Ooh, rabbit trap. Still don't have an axe though. I need an axe. If we're gonna start, I've got everything except the axe. Bro, did you just eat the carrot? Bro. Okay, I guess, let's have a look and see. I think I went this way already. Oh, we did a big circle. Okay. Okay, let's go this way. Ooh, that's going to be worth a ton. Take that. I'm not going to trade it, though. Bro, I hate how they just turn around at random. Still, we're getting plenty of supplies. Just not exactly what we want. Water. I've got so much to carry. Okay, stop. Can you carry some rags? Yeah. I really need to keep that water. Damn. I'll give you that water, then you got something to drink. And I'll take that full one. There we go. I mean, this game's really atmospheric, and the fact that it's co-op as well. Like, I can imagine myself walking down the road with the boys. I certainly would welcome Cal or Lukey rather than the AI in this game. Although she's not too bad. Oh yeah, I'm taking that. Tire iron. Yeah. I like the assassination system in this game. I just don't like how the zombies just like magically turn around though. Bro. The only problem is these guys don't really have a lot of good stuff. We need to find that axe. Once we find the axe, I'll head back to the tent city and I'll start building. Make a farm. They won't let me into their tent city? Fine, I'll build my own city. With blackjack and ladies of the evening. That's gotta have slowed him down. Ooh, there we go. I'm really glad. Look, we may have gotten off on the wrong foot, but I'm glad for Kelly. If I was doing this solo, I'd be a bit worried. Okay, more zombies. I don't want to push my luck. I think we're going to go around. Let's go around. Still, that's water there. Okay, let's fill up your plastic bottles. Okay. Well, at least that's our water problem taken care of. Nope, we've been seen. It's boogaloo time. Well, at least we're not going to go hungry. We're picking up so much money from these guys. I mean, I'd prefer some supplies and food. There's deers, though. I wanted to show you the building mechanics in the game, but I can't build until we get an axe. Because I need wood. Thankfully, you don't need nails in this game. Just wood. Take that. Oh, damn it. I want some stick. Oh, it's her. I could have snuck up on that infected if she hadn't been stupid. Ooh, shovel. We definitely need that. Okay, I really don't want to fight these guys, but... you're going to use all your arrows, aren't you? Because you're an idiot. Oh, we can dig a well? Yeah, we're getting paid. We got all the tools. I just need that damn. I reckon we're gonna go back and buy that. But let's go buy the axe, because I've literally got everything else. Now I've got the shovel, got the shovel toolkit. Like, I don't care what it costs. I've got what? How much? I got 30 gold. I'm sure I can buy an axe for that. Sure. I think it was only like 20 something gold. If I have to kill a few undead and loot some stuff, then I'll do it. I don't care. Yeah, we'll take those. Got so many matches. Well, this is bad. Get off me. Get off, get off, get off. Is she dead? We're going so well. Okay, I'm gonna try and lose him. That's all I can do right now. Okay. This game does not mess around. This zombie's gonna start eating her if I don't. No, you don't. No, you do not. Oh, come on, I mashed the keyboard, damn it. Oh, okay. Come on. Get off the... Oh, she's a zombie? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my own friend. My own friend. No. Oh, the humanity. Oh. Well, I don't think I'm going to go through that again. Like I said, this game, it's brutal. It's brutal. So, unfortunately, I lost my friend who pulled you out just in time. She was carrying all the gear. Of course, I confiscated some items. I'll bet they took all the tools. Oof. Oh, they did too. I lost a shovel. I lost a homie. I lost my friend. We were going so well. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, like 1,000 zombies just turned up out of nowhere, and then boom, that's it. I was done. Woo. Well, I would love to keep playing this, but I have actually got some other games to play, and I can't do that a second time. That was... I certainly don't know if I can do it without losing my body. Oh, but this game does not mess around. You can see how quickly it went south. Even with me being really careful, I may have gotten a bit careless on the way back then when I had all the gear. Although I think that was her. I was actually hidden. So the AI can be a bit flaky sometimes. I kind of think she was the one that held us up because I was hidden. But yeah, when you get other survivors, it's good to have a couple with you. But oh man, it's so hard to stealth with them because they kind of do whatever they want. And while the AI in the game can be incredibly helpful, it can also cause you to lose very quickly. But yeah, look, I really enjoyed the game despite the massive learning curve and despite it being a little janky around the edges. If you're a fan of games like Project Zomboid or 7 Days to Die, this is definitely going to appeal to you. This is more of an indie State of Decay. And I think that it's a lot better enjoyed with friends. Like, I'd love to play with this with the boys, so I'll have a chat to the developer if they happen to see the stream. Hit me up. I'd love to play this with Kel and Lukey and the boys. I think it'd be a lot more fun with a group of us trying to survive together rather than dealing with the AI. And yeah, if you want to see more, just yeah, let me know. But yeah, highly recommend it. Just be aware that you are getting in for a very brutal, unforgiving experience where death can just be seconds away. But yeah, for those of you who want that brutal, uncompromising survival experience, this is definitely the game for you. Okay, so the second game of the evening is Deadzone Rogue. Let me just adjust the audio a bit. It's a bit on the loud side. See how that goes. Okay, that's better. Alright, so, as I said, this game is Deadzone Rogue. Now, I didn't hear much about it. I saw a few YouTube videos, and the developer did send me a notification I could grab the key anytime I wanted. And I had a bit of a look at a few videos. The developers were the same guys who made the Tribes remake. And I'm a really big fan of Siege Tribes, so I thought I'll give it a try. The game's main hook is that it is cooperative, so I thought I'll try it solo, and if you guys like it, I might hit the dev up, see if they can give me a few extra keys for the boys, so we can try it together. But I've really enjoyed the game so far. I've done about 4 or 5 runs, and it kind of feels a little bit like a roguelike sort of Doom. It definitely takes a lot of cues from the gameplay loop of the 2016 Doom, including some glory style kills, a fast paced movement, the very fluid style of combat. And also a very uncompromising difficulty. So the roguelike system and the upgrade system I really like. And I've already got a few really cool perks. So we're going to see how far we can get into a new run. But I was pleasantly surprised by this game. I didn't have very high expectations. Now, in terms of story, we are just a soldier who's woken up on a spaceship. And the spaceship's been taken over by a hostile AI. And I have some points, which I am going to... Oh, we definitely want that. I'm going to put some points into recharge shields. Am I out of points? I am. That's okay. Now you start each game with just your standard issue handgun, but you do get some crazy weapons, including chain guns, grenade launchers, rail guns. There's a variety of different sniper rifles, explosives, all that good stuff. All the weapons have that sci-fi flair to them that I love. I may have actually gone overboard with the sound. Let me turn it up a wee bit. May regret this. Blow my eardrums. Now, one of the cool things about the game I like is when you enter each sector, you go into a stealth mode. And that actually lets you scout the map. So we can look around, see where all the enemies are. They can't see us. And the only time the stealth drops is when you fire the first shot. So it's often best to get yourself into a really good spot where you can do a heap of damage. This is an open area. It would be pretty good to fight in, although I think I can probably nail these two guys. Yeah, there's no one here. Okay, let's do it. Bam, 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 bam. Nearly killed two people. There's some armor, I'll take that. Now the goal is to eliminate all the enemies in the map and also to collect scrap. And the scrap is used to purchase new guns and to upgrade the current ones you've got. Now, I don't know if you're listening to the music, but it's very Doom. Even the weapon caches kind of remind me of Doom. Look at this. Now here we can pick a secondary weapon. Ooh, they're good, although I'm going to stick... a precision rifle. I found that most of the long-range weapons with scopes really aren't that useful. Oh, but this looks really good. It's almost double the damage. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. What a sick gun. I love the guns in this. They're very sexy. Okay, let's have a look. These guys attack at close range, so we're not going to mess with them. I'd like to fight those guys last. I think it's a pretty good hallway. We've got a nice long hallway here, so we can just do this. Robots, come out to play. Ouch. Okay, yeah, let's not get hit in the face. The melee enemies are often the ones you want to worry about. I'll take it. It's free. Now, you do have a very slow recharging shield. Ouch. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's terrible. Okay. When you're aiming, your movement speed is increased by 35%. You deal more... I mean, that's... Yeah. Or fire rate increased by 20... I'm going to have to go with damage. And I tend to use iron sights a lot in this game. Okay, let's just check. I think here's a pretty good spot to start... Get wrecked, little spider fiends. Well, that might be better than what I've got. This is really slow, this gun. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that definitely is more my style. Like, most of the close range stuff is... Ooh, so we've got when hip firing... Increase your magazine size by 200%? Yeah. I mean, this just makes sense. 200% magazine size. Oh yeah, look, 72 rounds. Yeah, some of these perks are like overpowered. You always want to take magazine size. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade this because it's been pretty good. And yeah, we don't have a lot of money. We'll stick with what we got. I feel like I'm going to get rid of this because it's just a common rifle. I'll probably get something a bit better. Okay. So again, we're looking for a good spot. Out here, I don't like too open. This might work. I can hit that barrel and kill the other guy. That works for me. Oop, hand grenade. Hey, I don't mind this gun. Ooh, what's this do? 25 damage? I mean, I might as well try it. That's the best thing. Like, all the guns are... You can just try them out, and if you don't like them, just swap them out. There's nothing... There's nothing really locking to any one gun. Okay, ooh, okay. I could see myself using this. It's got a crazy high fire rate. And with that magazine upgrade, there's no reason not to use it. 66 rounds in a magazine? Hell yeah. I don't use sniper rifles, but that seems like the best of the three. I wish you could re-roll. Oh, this is perfect. Look at this. I can... Okay, what a taste of that, son. "66 rounds in the clip, baby." Boom, 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 boom. A Nova Burst. Oh, it's a shotgun. I mean... Yeah. I mean, most enemies kind of up in my face all the time anyway. Shotgun just makes sense. They are somewhat uncommon. Okay, I can make this work. I can definitely make this shotgun work. Hell yeah. Killing... I don't kill many enemies with a melee weapon. This looks good. When killing an enemy, you gain 15% bonus damage. I'm doing a lot of killing. We're getting some pretty good upgrades. This runs pretty tight. It's pretty tight. And this shotgun, it's like, the range on it's not bad. Like, you still can use it at medium range. How did I miss you? Only problem is, it's a bit of a pain to reload. Can't you jump up there? There we go. Shield generator will fix that. Weapon damage by 20%. Cry damage. I mean, that's by far the best. Yeah. Killing an enemy reloads your unequipped weapon. Okay, can I upgrade Mr. Shoddy? I can. It's gonna hurt me. Let's go level. Yeah, money's a bit tight at the moment, but it will get a bit more common later on. Now, keeping in mind with a shotgun here. Oh yeah, we can just... Ouch. I dodged the worst of it. Even the pistols in the game, they work really well. Not as well as this shotgun, though. I'm loving this shotgun. It's getting stuff done. Oh, yeah, I'll take that too. Take all the goodies. Most of the one thing about this is most of these games are co-op too. So I'm hoping by streaming these, at least we'll be able to figure out what games boys might want to play. Your proc chance against targets is improved by 30. I'm just going to take that. A flat 35% damage boost. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think the best move is to remove that turret. And I'm going to be stuck in a really bad spot. Find somewhere a little quieter. Make some noise. Ow. I missed. Son, you really want to be fighting me when I got a shotgun up close? Ouch. Well, I've got grenades too, I keep forgetting. Oh, I love this shotgun. Oh, chef's kiss. Why would you use anything else? Don't leave home without one. Oh, that's way better than my grenades. Yeah, I'll take that. Hand lotion every time the enemy kills your reload time. Lowers your reload time. Armor rating is increased by 2,000. 2,000? Yeah, we're gonna have that. That's crazy. Is that 2,000 armor? Like, that'll be a walking tank. Yeah, I think I need to stay out of the line of fire. There's a lot of explosives getting lobbed. Let's reload. Thank God for these crates. Time for some hand grenades of my own. Ooh, okay. Now, unfortunately, there is a fuel generator there, but you get, son, nothing can survive against my shotgun. Love it. That's the thing, there's a gun for all occasions. Close range, long range. I mean, this one's obviously the best. Like, lightning damage is nice. Grenade damage. Grenades are kind of situational, or just have 30% extra shield. I know what I'm picking. Okay, now this might get hard, but I've got the right weapon. I've got the tool for the job, son. Let's do it. Might just try and start off long range. Reload, old pumpy. What'd you get? Robot, please. The only thing is, though, this thing takes forever to reload. But who cares when you can turn a robot into slag in under a second? Yeah, nice try, bud. Not gonna work on me. Reload, 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 reload. He nearly dead. That's right, son. Give me all that tech. All that scrap. Love it. That's the same as mine. Oh, this perk here is my favorite. It adds a drone that will fight with you, and the enemies will actually just will kill them, but the robots just keep respawning. This is probably the best perk in the game. I had like 5 of these dudes flying around. My own personal army. It's not they do a lot of damage, it's just they distract enemies. We gotta upgrade the quality of this thing. And the level. This thing's chef's kiss. I love it. Yeah. We'll upgrade the pistol too. Because why not? But this is my new creme de la creme of guns. Shotgun. I don't know how I lived without you, baby. Okay, I want to try and stay away from him for now. I want to kill a small fries. Here's a good spot. It's quiet. We got 3 of these dudes. I can just roll up and smoke all of them. Take that. I had to shoot this guy in the legs. Now you smoked my friend. That's okay. Just look at the respawn time. It's like only like a second or 2. Yeah. Max shields. Don't mind if I do. The gameplay is fast. The guns are really fun to use and feel punchy. And there's like so many different combinations of skills and weapons you can have in your build. I haven't heard a lot about this. Like it's just kind of dropped. Ooh, extra cattle. Yeah, let's do this. More scrap means more weapons upgrades. What have we got here? Get a turret. I think the best course of action is this. That's what you get. My house. Need him to get closer so I can use the... Wait a minute, I got a grenade. Try that out. It's kind of weird, the grenades don't don't go in an arc. They kind of travel straight, so I'm so used to having to throw grenades in an arc that... It really hurt. It actually messed me up pretty bad. Ooh, what do we got? Dash increases melee damage. Every time enemy you kill lowers your reload times. I guess magnetic disc. I wish you could re-roll some upgrades because some of them really suck. This level's pretty nasty because it's just one giant area. The problem is there's so many melee enemies. Well, probably problem for them is they're all close range, and this shotgun's just made for that. Stop killing my robot, bro. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, an additional companion bot. Don't mind if I do. I'm not even looking at the other upgrades. I don't care. Companion bots, baby.
Not hungry, though.
Yeah, we gotta upgrade that shotgun. We love the shotgun. I can't find anything better to use than this. This is the creme de la creme of weapons. Ouch. Jeez, any even distance he still get me. Come on, reload. We're gonna need it. Get wrecked. Shotgun for the win. Oh, I love this thing. Love it. Don't know why it's giving me kunai. Like, I found melee weapons, they do okay, but often, unlike Doom, they just don't do the massive damage. After you dash, your movement is increased. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, that is beautiful. That gives me a full second of double speed. Yeah. Let's reload. Nice try, bro. Oh, I love this shotgun. It's so good. Why would you use anything else? Oh, yeah. I mean, a shotgun with an 18 rounds, 18 shell capacity. Grenade damage. Enemies drop 50% more scrap. Don't mind if I do. More upgrades. Now, this is where I died last time. I have never made it past Sector 16, so... We're in virgin territory now. I'm going to try and take the elevated view. Maybe give me a bit of a advantage. These guys kept dropping grenades down on me last time. Hopefully I can stop that. Get out of my way, drones. You really don't want this smoke. I mean, look at this thing. It's glorious. Every enemy, like 2 shots. Bang, bang, dead. Bang, bang, dead. Ooh, singularity. Oh, that's like a black hole gun. Yeah, we want that. I've played enough Quake to know what that means. Weapon damage by 15. And, oh, another companion bot. Oh, I mean, yeah. Let's build the army. How many are we up to now? I think we're like 3, 4? 3. You can see that they hold their own. They can't do a lot of damage. But having 3 other targets to attack instead of me. Let's upgrade the damage again. Upgrade the level on the pistol. At least until I find something else. I'd like an SMG as a secondary weapon. So we've got a shield guy there. Melee guys here. This looks like a pretty good spot to kick things off. This thing just has such crazy high damage that I can't see myself using anything else. I know it's eventually I'm going to have to swap it out for something better, but for the moment... Problem is the pistols just the damage is starting to drop off. I need something better. Shotgun though. That's a thing of beauty. Field generator or critical hit chance. I mean, that's... Yeah. This would be nice, less damage, but if I can do more damage, they're not going to get a chance to even hit me, so... It's nice and quiet in here. Yep, this is where to do it. Say hello to my little friend. You're killing my robots. Very, very rude. Oh man, whatever his attack is, it just completely strips my shield. Nearly kill one of my robots. I'm up to 3 now. 3 robots? Yeah. What have we here? Ooh, no, I can't. Shotgun's too good, baby. I can't give it up. Now, shield guys are the perfect counter to my shotgun. Oh man, this is the best run I've ever done. We're killing it. When you kill an enemy with a weak point shot, your next shot deals 50% more damage or a critical hit. I mean, critical hit. We gotta have the critical hit. Oh, do we get a perk? Sector 19. Whoa, I've never made it this far. This is the best run I've ever done. Let it ride, baby. Let it ride. Okay, so this is a pretty good spot where we can start the party. Bro, I got 18 shots for this thing. Anything that can take 18 shells is probably... I've got no chance against anyway. Oh, this, yeah. Nice. What I'm really looking for is stuff with movement speed. I want to try and increase my movement speed because I'm still a bit tanky. Weapon damage... When your shields are cracked, they recharge twice as fast. Or just weapon damage. I mean, and we get an additional 25% for 5 seconds after killing an enemy. That just looks too good. Yeah. I'm gonna have that.
Some kind of Spider-Man? Man-spider? Let's go with that.
Whoa, spiders, okay. I don't like the look of those, but maybe if we get up top, we can... Okay, where's the boys at? Let's do it. Reload. Whoa, we just found an enemy that took 18 shells and just laughed it off. Ouch. I'm out. Run, run, run. Oh dear. Run, run. Reload faster, my friend, faster! Oh, I don't like my health. It's not in a good way. We hurt him pretty bad, though. They are severely injured. I think we got this. Woo! Oh, these things spew acid. That's why they're hurting me so much. That's an acid field. Woo! That would be why I nearly died. That really hurt. I can't get rid of this shotgun. It's too good. Another companion bot. I mean, what are we up to? 5 now?
Half man, half spider, all dead.
Okay, can I upgrade my shotgun? Oh, I can. Yes. This thing served me well. It's been around since the beginning. Even boss enemies fall before the drum of shotgun shells. 21. Wow, we are right into this game now. Okay, I like this spot here. We've got a bit of cover. If we kill these guys, we'll have a bit of cover. Ouch! We're taking a bit of damage and... oh, the boys are getting wrecked. Well, we just got an achievement, 5,000 kills. Oh, we just absolutely smashed it. I've never made it this far before. This is the best run I've done. Granted, I've only had 4 attempts so far, but we blitzed our last record. 20% more damage while airborne. Oh, this looks good. While hip-firing weapon spreads reduced by 40%. That is perfect for the shotgun. Yeah, we got to have that. I mean, I'm pretty much hip-firing the shotgun most of the time, so that's a no-brainer. Let's do it. You know what to do, boys. No mercy. No enemies in here. Yeah, I've got my own private army now. Yeah, these guys, they can insta-kill you because they've got like a rail gun. Oh man, I can't believe how well I'm doing in this run. Granted, I had a little bit of an idea to, a little bit more experience on what perks to pick, and I think that's probably helping. Gain elemental damage from killing enemy. Effects of your elemental debuffs are now 100% more powerful. That is really good, because I actually have a lightning attack with the shotgun. Oh, okay. We're gonna kill this healing guy first. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Okay, we're gonna get to whatever's healing it. Oh, he's got a rocket launcher. If that thing hits me, I'm dead. Ouch! Not dead, but severely injured. Yeah, that hurt. Oh, there we go. Perfect. 12% extra shields and movement speed. 12% movement speed. You can see how much faster I'm moving now. That is exactly what the doctor ordered. I got 5,000 scrap. We got to use some. Weapon damage again. I'm going to go for weapon damage. I just want to be a glass cannon just with this shotgun ripping through everything. Can I get more healing? No, it only heals you a little bit.
Show
Okay.
me the goods.
Give me those shotgun upgrades. I can afford it. Okay. I changed from lightning to singularity damage. I have not found anything that reaches the awesomeness of this shotgun. Well, it makes sense to start the fight here. We've got a long hallway. Oh, shotgun. Oh, hand grenade. Let's just let the robots soak up the damage, shall we? Ooh, I like this new singularity upgrade. This works good. Okay, what is that? Max health. Oh, movement speed. I've got nearly 50% movement speed. Look how fast I am now. Savage. Max health and 10% shields. Don't mind if I do. When I do finally end this run, I don't know how long we've been doing it. It feels like it's been a while. When we finally end this run, I will have so many perks. That sounds really situational. Oh. It shields a full for 3 seconds. You gain 30% damage resistance until you're hit. Or additional damage over time. You're gonna have to go for damage over time. Oh, now this is where things are really going to start to kick off. Level 25. I am going to go the other side, I think. Have they got some sort of shield? My shotgun's just bouncing off them. No, they're just taking a lot of shots to go down. Ouch! Okay, let's not get hit with a rock in the face. Oh yeah, with this movement speed upgrade, they can't even hit me. I can't believe I'm still using the gun I got like right in the second level of the game. I'm just like, I can't put this shotgun down. It's too good. Oh, 25% more damage to nearby enemies. I'm fighting almost all the time near enemies. That's a no-brainer. Sector 26, man, we're killing it. Like, I hate these guys. The ones I want to kill first are probably him. Would like to get out of here, please. There we go. It's so dark down here. I can't see anything. Ooh. Whew. One down. Reload this thing. Yeah, shotgun is excellent, but even now the enemies are getting so nasty that even with 18 rounds, this thing's struggling. Okay, somewhere down there I can hear that giant robot. Oh. That hurt. Woo. Okay, things are getting really, really tight now. Even with my fancy shotgun. Let's see what that big boy dropped. Impact grenade. Oh, yeah. Lightning damage. I feel like I might need like a heavy machine gun or something. Weapon damage. Yeah. We got to take the weapon damage. Let's get some health. What's this? Epic primary. Fire rate. Mag size 22. I don't know. The shotgun's just been doing too good, and I don't know if it's worth swapping out. And I can keep upgrading this thing, like... Can I buy secondary? 56 to 32. No, why? Yeah, why would I drop? The weapons I've currently got completely outclass all the weapons in the shop. Okay, let's have a look around, see we're a good spot to start things off. This isn't great. I reckon here's our best bet. Did all my robots get trashed? Just about. Ow! Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Okay, reload. Much as I want to fight that big boy, I just don't think it's going to work with all these other enemies taking pot shots at me. Let's even the odds, shall we? 1,000 tech. What is with this guy's health? Look at it. Am I even hurting him? Okay. Now it's a fair fight. Fair-ish. That would be why he's getting healed. He's being healed. Now I just have to wait for 3 years for this shotgun to reload. I'm like, why isn't his health going down? I'm wailing on him with this shotgun. Those healing drones actually, they heal. Their heal is so potent, it will outstrip any damage I can do. Jeez, that's. I wish you could re-roll these. Some of these upgrades are horrendous. This is terrible. I'm gonna go with that. It's the least awful. Ah, level 28. See, I don't know how much further we can go because I'm really starting to struggle now, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Okay, now we got rid of that healing drone. Get in, boys! That's it! Keep reloading that shotgun. They've got the Doom style action down perfect. I wish there was the melee was a bit more potent though, because I found that the melee is kind of useless in this game. Phrase all. Yeah, I'll stick with the one I've got. Oh, 200% damage taken back to the attacker. Yes, please. Thornzora, baby. Sector 29. This is amazing. We're doing so good. Okay. No healing. No muss. Oh no, we got spiders. We got spiders. We got everything. Ouch, that hurt, but I took out the shield. Ouch. Oh, look at my health. My health is not good. Oh, my health is not good. It's no bueno. Oh, the boys got the drone. Nice. Ow! Help! Boys! Whew. Okay, we've got one elite robot left to go. I was a bit worried there, just a little bit. I thought that might have been it for me. Yep. More damage to ranged. Oh, what's this? Sector 30. We reached the boss! Yes! Even if I die, we still reach the boss. You know what to do, boys? Oh. Yeah, what's the lasers? Jump, jumpity, jump, jump. Ow. Ow, ow, it's not good. I'm gonna die. Reload, 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 reload. I do not like these lasers. Oh! He got me. We made it all the way to level 30 before we went down. What a rush. Now, do I recommend this game? Absolutely. I know there's a bit of mixed reviews on this game because I know the developer had a few previous early access games that didn't go very well. But given that I haven't played them and judging this game solely on what I've seen so far, yes, I can highly recommend it. And if a developer happens to see this, if you do want me to stream this with the boys, reach out to me. And I'm sure Cal and Lukey would be down to play this. They'd love this sort of thing. We've done a lot of co-op shooters before, so I think this would be a great candidate for us to play together cooperatively. So yeah, if a dev's... Oh, Lukey's already said he'd be down. I had a ton of fun playing this. And for like an indie arena shooter, it is a ton of fun. I'm just curious as to why this wasn't more advertised on Steam. If the dev hadn't reached out to me, I wouldn't have even known the game was out. So it's another example of a really good hidden gem. Given the average run in the game is nearly an hour and a half, I'm going to have to leave it here. I'd certainly be happy to do another run. But before we move on to the next game, I want to have a look at this and see what have we unlocked. Oh, look at this. Upgrades everywhere. I think shield recharge would really help. That's kind of what killed me last time. So we can add that. And some health would be good. Tier 4 and some damage would be good. There we go. I've got a little bit more. I can even... max shield. I think I'd rather recharge delay than max shield. Oh, I'm out of money. I can't add any more. That's okay. Well, I got 2 upgrades to my health and 3 for my shields. And a damage upgrade, which I think will put us in a good spot for the next run. But yeah, I'm going to have a chat to the developers and hopefully if they see this, we can do a follow-up run. I'd love to do this with the boys. I think we'd all have a blast running around in this game. It's very, very Doom 2016-esque, which is my jam. I love arena shooters. So yeah, hopefully they'll get back to me, and you might see this again on the channel. But we are going to move on to the next game. Go and check this one out though. If you're a fan of Doom like me, this is a must play. Okay, so the next game is Gods versus Horrors. Now, this is a turn-based strategy game, and it is basically, the setting is the traditional gods, like, you know, the Greek god pantheon, Japanese gods. There's also some Chinese gods as well, versus the elder gods. So basically, if the title screen hasn't clued you in, basically the elder gods, Dagon, Cthulhu, have decided to take over the world, and the traditional gods of Greek mythology, of Japanese mythology, Chinese mythology have joined forces to stop Cthulhu and the Elder Ones from destroying the world. So I've actually got a few different gods here. Oh, also Aztec gods. There's Aztec gods. I actually really like those. My favorites are the Japanese gods, but you know, of course, there's actually quite a few here I haven't tried yet. So you've got Aztec, Egyptian gods, Chinese, Norse. But there's a bunch of different types of gods you play as, and you're basically up against the elder gods. So we're up against the Shoggoth, and you know, I've tried Japanese. I've been playing Japanese. Let's go Norse. Olympians, Chinese. Well, let's go Hindu. Because why not? I haven't tried Hindu. Oh, that's weird. I'm not... These are Hermes. They're Olympian gods. Anyway, that's fine. We'll put Fenrir here. And Hermes. Now, as you can see, each of the units take turns attacking each other, and you might think, oh, what's going on? We don't really, there's no real strategy to the game, and that's where you're wrong. It's actually all down to placement and synergies. So basically, when you see each of these units, they're on the surface level, they have stats, attack and defense, but also based on their placement, you can also buff other units. So, for example, this one here, this means that Hermes will always attack enemies first. And this guy here, it will do more damage when he's hurt, and that's why I've placed him first, because he's going to get attacked before everyone else, and that means he's going to get a boost straight up. Let's... one attack. Let's add Brunhild over here, and Fenrir over here, and Arjuna here. Now, the reason why I put Brunhild on the right is because, as you can see, at the start of combat, she deals 1 damage to the ally on the right. And there's nobody to her right. So she should be safe to use. Let's try this out. We're absolutely... We crushed them. Oh, if you get 3 of the same god, they fuse and upgrade? Oh, nice. Yeah, we got to get that. Look. Boom. After upgrading a god, you discover a god from a higher tier. Boulder. Oh. 6 attack. Jormungandr. Jormungandr? I think that's his name. Ah, yeah. We're going for him. Oh, and we get an extra unit. Yes. Okay, I'm really happy with that. So let's target god, special power 1. Yeah. There we go. And we'll upgrade our devotion level, which basically devotion tier determines what gods that you get. Like, you'll get a more powerful god. A more powerful god recruited in the next turn. Okay, so now we're up against some tougher enemies. But thanks to Jormungandr, look at this. This wolf, he's just laughing at him. Fenrir's just smoking them. Okay, we want to get another Hermes, so I'm going to get rid of him. And him, and we don't have anyone else at the moment. Let's upgrade the Pantheon once again. Go to combat. I really want to get some of these upgraded gods. That's where it's at. Look at this. Fenrir is just killing him. Fenrir and Jormungandr are just pretty much between the two of them wiping out the entire... Oh. This guy. This guy. Okay. Oh, man, there's some good gods here. Okay, let's, I'd like to get another Fenrir, but let's just see how we go with that. Upgrade our devotion level, and boom. Yeah, I know about that. We're going to lose a bit of divine essence. Look at this, though. Fenrir is just... These guys are a joke. Okay, again, we're not really getting the gods I would like. I really want to get some... Oh, give target ally fury. This looks really good. I'm going to go here. So now things are getting pretty tough. Oh my god! Is he just... He just wiped out the whole team by himself! Damn! He killed Fenrir by himself thanks to that rage fury attack. He just killed the entire enemy team solo. That'd be crazy. Oh, okay. Let's upgrade the Pantheon again. Oh man, this is this guy. This guy. Oh, yeah, we just did it. It's getting a bit worrying. Not gonna lie. See, well, I'm not getting the Hermes I wanted. Let's see if we can refresh. Take him out. Let's refresh again. Again. Oh, come on. Now you're just messing with me. Oh, another German gun, dear. I want to do one of these others, but... Okay, we're up against Shoggoth himself. Yeah, oh damn, we got crushed. I haven't been able to defeat him, even with my upgraded units. But you are supposed to die more than a few times. Let's give it another crack, shall we? It is a very casual game. I am going to go with... Well, let's go with Norse. Okay, boys, you know what to do. Okay, Dionysus. And... I mean, I might as well just fill out my units. Oh, that Fury attack. He just keeps attacking. That Fury ability is like my favorite. Okay, so let's get Rune healed. Fenrir. Fresh. Oh yes. Thank you. What we're aiming for is upgrades, god upgrades. Okay, oh, there we go. It's exactly what I was looking for. Okay, let's get rid of Arjuna. Then, oh, very nice. Demeter, after an ally attacks, gain 1 defense permanently. Yeah. Look at that! Love it. Okay. Let's get rid of that, and boom. Oh man, we're getting some really good upgrades now. 2 upgraded units already. Okay, I wonder if I get rid of... No, I can't. It won't work anyway. I'm out of points. Let's test out my new upgraded gods, shall we? Oh, yeah, we smoked them. Okay, nothing there. Let's upgrade some devotion tiers. Oh, I'm out of points anyway. We're going to have to work with what we got. This might be a tough one. These guys look tough. Well, that was close. We haven't had any luck with any high tier units yet. And that's okay. Our current lineup's pretty solid. Yep. And we got smoked. Let me try and move some units. Get a random Olympian god. Yeah, we'll try that. Ooh, 2 Hermes. We can... Yeah, let's get rid of that. Come on, give me Hermes. Nah. It's okay. I don't like this. We're getting hurt pretty bad. It's gonna be close. Ah, no! Defeat again. The thing about this is the game is really hard. Like, I don't know how we're going to beat Shoggoth, because when the last few times I fought him, he has a huge area of effect attack that just kills like half your team in one hit. Okay, I know that Broomhild's pretty good. Yeah, she's the best of the lot. Okay, boys, you know what to do. Don't disappoint me. Okay, you need 2 copies to upgrade this fighter. Yeah, but it's really awful. Like, look at their stats. It's terrible. Junior will take that. And Stride. Yeah, let's refresh. Oh, one time. Oh, there we go. Arjuna, beautiful. Let's you and boom. Nice. Target god adds -1 attack and 6 defense. Yes, please. You. Oh, that's good. That's real good. Okay, let's get rid of him and we'll add Hermes. Oh, really? Ran out of points. I've got to remember to watch the points when I'm... Oh, man, who needs extra gods? This guy's by himself. Look at this. Damn. That is brutal. Okay, I do know that Dionysus is awesome. Let's add Dionysus. Okay. There we go. Well, we've got my ace in the hole, Arjuna, just repping the Pantheon. Let's upgrade. Come on, Arjuna, you know what needs to happen. Rip him a new one. Oh, you savage. Nice. Okay, okay, I want to get him, and I'll get rid of you. Okay, let's refresh. Refresh again. Oh, come on, bro. Now you just kicking me in the pants, man. Okay, there we go. That's what we like to see, son. So I'm gonna get rid of... Let's see if... Dionysus. And Poseidon. Oh, I've run out of points. I could have gotten 2 upgraded gods. Still, that's... We got a good chance. I'm feeling confident. As Arjuna smokes half of the enemy team by himself. Yeehaw, baby. Let's freeze Hermes and refresh. And again. Come on, baby. Yes, there we go. Have I got enough for all 3 though? I don't. That was a waste. Damn. Yeah, see, the problem is that in order to get the upgraded gods, it's really, really hard to pull off. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of Brunhild for now. And Hermes. I'm sorry, Poseidon. Okay. Oh, look at that! Yes! Look at this. 4 upgraded gods. Get wrecked. Now we're talking. Now we've got a real chance against Shoggoth. Okay, I don't know if we can upgrade gods again, but I'm just going to... I'm going to try. Let's try Juna. Okay, so I can't upgrade him a second time. But I could, if I got another level 1 Arjuna, I could get another... Okay, well, at least we know now. Okay, we got 4 upgraded gods. I don't know how that's going to work, but... Oh my god, I didn't even make a difference. Oh no, I won! I did it! I don't know how, he killed all my units, but... Yes! Ha! So that's all I had to do. I had to stack the deck. Nice. Beating a run increases your ladder level, resulting in a more difficult challenge. It also prevents you from losing points next time you lose. Okay, well. We've unlocked the Aegis Shield. Oh, okay, so we get an extra loss before we die in the run. Yeah, not bad. I'll take it. Now I can take on Azathoth. Let's give it a crack. Oh, I can't get Arjuna? I should have got Arjuna first. Damn. Okay, so what I have to do is 100% prioritize upgrading gods. Because without a full set of upgraded gods, you're not going to win. Ooh, there's some pretty good. We're going to have to go with the high tier gods. Oh, nice. We got... Yeah. Oh, yes. Jormungandr. I love him. Yeah, we're getting him. We getting him and Indra. Yeehaw. Let's do it, son. Oh, yes, here we go. If you tier up before getting the trip, we can discover a god of a high... Okay, yeah. Let's do that. Tier up. And then I'm going to get rid of you. And then Arjuna. Very nice. Give all enemies -3 attack. That's actually pretty good. Fill the enemy army with infatuated Yithians. I mean, I've got to try this. I'm curious. I am very curious to how that's going to play out. Very much so. So is this going to charm? It does. Oh my god, that's awesome. So basically, killing that guy debuffs the enemy army. That is brutal. Oh, one. One infatuated Youthian. That's not that good. Okay. I'm going to say, let's get him. Then refresh. Refresh again. I should go on for the other gods. What a shame. And of course I don't have enough. I don't. Oh. Can I sell? It's going to suck, but I'm going to... Yes, it was worth it. It was worth it. I've now got 2 upgraded gods. We got... Oh, what we got Shoggoth to... Okay, it's a mini boss. It's okay. He's not as powerful as he was in the boss fight. That was pretty close. Target got cleave. You can use cleave. And you can have that. And let's refresh. Come on, I'm gambling on this. No. I'm gambling on getting a upgraded god. Gamble failed. This is not looking good. Look at their stats. Ouch. I don't know if we can win this. Oh. Rabbit out of the hat. I'll take it. Okay, let's see if we can... We need another Indra. Whoops. Indra, yes! 3 upgraded gods. I love it. Okay, we can get Nandi, so let's do this and this. And start battle. Now we've got 3 upgraded gods. Watch these guys drop. Oof, even with the upgraded gods, we're struggling. I'm a little worried, to be honest. Come on, give me the bull. I just want Mr. Bull. Damn. I gambled and I lost. This game does kind of have like a little bit of a gambling sort of deal in the game. What does it go with his health? Look at his health. Your recruited effects trigger twice, yes. Okay, let's I've got Jormungand here. I could get rid of him, and then there we go. Fresh. Aha! We'd like to see it. We'd like to see it, son. I am going to have to lose Nandi. four upgraded gods. That's got to give us a fighting chance. I mean, a fighting chance is still not great. He's still getting smoked. Let's upgrade the Pantheon. Not gonna lie, it's getting pretty brutal. Their health is crazy high. Yeah, we lost this one. Okay, what else can we add to try and even the odds? Come on. Let it ride, baby. I need a bull or a heimdall. There are definitely some gods that come more commonly than others. No Heimdall. No. I'm not liking our chances, to be honest. I think we're going to lose. Damn. Smoked again. Still, we got solid XP from that. Let's do one more run. Because I can. You know what? I'm going Japanese. We're doing the Japanese route. Zonkui. I'm probably butchering their names too. I know I'm butchering their names. Oh, nice. Gong Gong. I don't know how to pronounce these. I'm sure if there's Chinese audience or Japanese audience just going to be dying inside. I know. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, we want high tier gods. Give me the high tier, baby. It's almost, it feels like a deck builder, but that's the wrong term. I love this guy. He doesn't attack. His defense is just so crazy high that the enemies die trying to kill him. I love it. Okay, okay. Brunhild. Let's refresh. Please give me Brunhild. Please. Yay! There we go. And gongy gong. We just need a gong now. Oh, no dice. That's okay. We've got 2 upgraded gods. You really got to rush that at the start. If you can get a couple of upgraded gods right at the beginning, you're going to win. Come on. I need either wolf or the gong. No. I just love that my primary card deals damage by just... kills enemies by just standing there and taking a hit. Okay, refresh. 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 Come on. You're killing me. Yes! Finally! Okay. Sorry, Sif. Get over to go. Okay, how you like this? 3 upgraded gods, baby. Oh, this is gonna be close. Fenris for the win, baby. I love this wolf. Fenrir. Yeah, baby. I just need Gong Gong. Come on, Gong Gong. Gonga! There we go. That's his name now, Gonga. Gonga. Okay, now I just need one of these two. Okay, you know what, let's go Nandy. Let's freeze you. Start fight. Well, this is gonna be a tough one, even with upgraded gods. Oh, come on, Fenris. Fenris! For the win. Power of the Wolf. This thing is a beast. Oh, it's because each time he gets hurt, he just upgrades his skills. So yeah, of course, he's gonna be dropping some pain. Come on. Okay. I'm pretty happy with the lineup. I've got some pretty powerful... Okay, I was pretty happy with the lineup. And they got smoked. Oh, nice, okay. Now, that perk means I only need 2 to upgrade. Hell yeah. I'm gonna try and get second wolf. Oh, look. Get two of these guys. I've got one already though. Do I really need two? No. We'll take a second wolf though. It's the day of the wolf, baby. Okay. Well, I've got a very powerful deck here. Not powerful enough, though. Smoked again. Oh, dear. Let's try again, shall we? Ooh. Refresh the Pantheon with gods of your tier. Cost one design. Oh, we got to try that out. Let's do another round. I mean, the average time for a round is pretty short, but that's fine. Okay, let's... I know this guy's pretty good, and I know Brunhild's pretty good. Ooh, two Hermes. And two Ascension Guides. I don't know if I want to upgrade with those guys. I guess I'll just use them to fill the deck, and then we'll worry about getting better gods later. Ooh, random gods. Give target god taunt. That could be handy, but I don't have any god that would be good with that. Oh, here we go. So we can add... We can add you. Let's do this first. And then I'm going to get rid of you and add Brunhild. And start another round. Oh no, this guy, I want him. Okay. You're on the team. He was Zonkui. So I can't pronounce these names, but he's the OG in the last round. He was absolutely wrecking the enemy team. Okay. Yeah, he's not that useful. Let's do it. The fights are getting closer, though. Oh, it's Wolfie. Wolfie. Okay, I'm going to try and see if I can get... Oh, another. Yep. That works for me. Let's get Gongi Boy and Fenrir the Wolf. Oh, yes. Okay. Sorry, Gongi. Now we're talking. Okay, we've got 2 upgraded gods already. It just seems there's certain gods that just completely outstrip every other god. You're going to get Cleave. Let's refresh. I want a Hermes if I can. Hermes. That's it. Oh, and Zonkui. Can I? No, I can't. There we go. Okay, boys, you know what to do. Make them bleed. Oh. I'm considering just having the entire deck stacked with Fenrir. It's crazy powerful. Zonkui. Grab another German Gundyr. Come on, give me a German Gundyr. You're kidding me. You're killing me here. Ugh. It's okay. 3 gods are going to have to be enough. Okay, come on. Give me the good stuff. Kidding me. Just want a snake. Want Snaky Boy. Did this guy just kill? Oh, okay. He gets a free attack start of the battle. Oh, no wonder we got smoked. Okay, refresh. All I can do is try and upgrade my units. It's the only way. Ah, here we go. Fenrir's back, baby. Oh, so you can only upgrade once. I thought I could upgrade Fenrir multiple times. That's okay. Look, this is the best chance we've got. If this isn't enough, we're not going to win, no matter what. Oh, we made it. We made it to... Oh. Even with all those gods, I still got smoked. Oh, we got another mythology we're going to upgrade. Some more gods. Alright, well, let's do one more run. Because I've got one more game to try out tonight. As much as I'm enjoying this, I do have one more game I'm going to. And I feel like at the current state, I'm probably going to need a lot more runs to have a chance of passing this tier of difficulty. Okay, Hermes. This guy, there's certain units that are better than others, like way better than others. I think I'm gonna just upgrade. Yeah. Okay, neutrals no longer appear in the Pantheon. Yeah, I hate neutral units. Okay. It's our first upgraded god. We'll go Poseidon. And then Demeter. You've really got to stack the deck with fully upgraded units or you don't have a chance. Man, Poseidon's crazy. Oh, he's level 3, that's why. This guy's laughing at him. Look at this. Damn. Oh, after an ally attacks, he gets... Oh, so I'm going to put him on the right. I want this guy... I want this guy stacked. I want him to go last. Okay, let's see. What can we... Oh, Zonkui. I'm gonna... Come on. Fenrir. Yes. Okay, we get rid of her. Gonna go with Brunhild, and we're gonna continue. Fenrir, baby. No. Oh, I can't. Okay. I don't care who I have to sell. I'm getting the wolf, king of the wolves. Fenrir was smoking the enemies last time. Ooh, I'm hanging on to Poseidon. He's my best unit right now. Okay, I am going to get rid of Brunhild and replace with Zong QE. And let's just... Oh, of course, get rid of Brunhild and then... Yes, okay. Here we go, son. That's 2 upgraded gods. Let's do it. Fenrir's in the house, baby. Actually took a bit of damage there. I'm surprised. Ooh, okay. You're getting cleave, Fenrir. Come on. Ooh. I mean, Jormungandr is pretty good. So let's do that. Let's do this. Oh, yes, okay. Oh, I can't do anything, damn. Okay. What I can do, though, is I can freeze these units. There we go. So if we happen to make it out of the battle, I'll have a bunch of new units to play with. That's if I can make it. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Nah. Well, at least now I can... I'm gonna have to lose the unit no matter what I do. If I sell him and then add him, and then sell you. There we go. Not too bad. 1, 2, 3 upgraded gods. And a tier 3 Poseidon. If this isn't enough, I've probably got no hope anyway. I'm getting wrecked. Oh! I don't know how I did that, but I'll take it. I thought I was dead for sure. Okay. It's not my day today. This is gonna... I don't think I can win this. Look at their stats. Oh my god. That one guy by himself wiped out my entire team. Oof. Brutal. Brutal. Well, I think that I've seen enough of this game for now. I'm getting wrecked at the moment. But it's an incredibly fun game, but in terms of roguelikes, it is very, very hard. Like, you are going to lose a lot. And without the right tier gods, I mean, there's a few things I think could improve the game. And the main one being it's very, very hard to upgrade your gods with the 3 of a kind ability. And it sometimes takes multiple rounds to be able to do it. And by the time you upgrade some of your gods to the next level, the enemies have already kind of outstripped you in terms of damage. I think having some additional things to do as well, because like a lot of these matches, you set your gods up and then the match plays out, but I would like some direct use abilities just to make the game a little bit more engaging. You know, just setting up your deck and watching the fight play out is fun, but I like to be able to have some... Maybe if there was like a deck of cards, you could use a card to introduce a direct attack in the game, or additional buffs or something to add an extra layer of interactivity. But look, apart from that, it's a really fun game, and it's a really interesting concept. You know, Lovecraftian entities versus traditional gods. I think that's kind of what drew me in to try it. I'm not very good with deck builders, but I am starting to really enjoy playing them, and often what I'm looking for in a deck builder is one that doesn't require you to have a huge amount of knowledge to get invested, and this game's definitely one of those games. You're not going to need to know deck builders inside and out to be able to test this game out. It does help if you kind of have an idea of the basic concepts, but the initial tutorial in the game is actually pretty good. And most of the descriptions for the cards are actually very concise and easy to understand. There's also a lot of help files too as well. If you have a look through some of the cards, it'll tell you what their upsides and downsides are, so it's very easy to understand, and I think that's kind of one of the main strengths of the game. So if you're looking for a deck builder you can get in that's a bit more casual, you don't need to have a huge amount of knowledge to understand. This is actually a pretty good jumping off point. And yeah, I don't mind it. But just be aware you're gonna die a lot. It's on the harder side of deck builders, that's for sure. It's taken me so long just to get to the second boss of the game. But if you're wanting a challenge, this is definitely one for you. They're going to move on to the final game for the evening. Now, this is the final game of the evening, and it is called Meganaut. Now, funny thing about this game, the developer who sent it to me is the same developer who made one of my favourite parkour games on Steam, Lawn's Lure. And for the few people who watch the stream, you may remember that is the climbing game I loved. And it's a single person development team, and this guy made one of the most challenging and enjoyable climbing parkour games I've ever played. And Lawn's Lure still is one of my favourite climbing games. Am I an expert at it? No, certainly not. But it is definitely one of my favourite experiences to go and basically try and do a bit of climbing and challenge myself in some really huge these huge gigantic environments where there's so many ways to traverse. And I see all these players playing Lawn's Lure, and there's so many people that are just like crazy good. They're not like barely touching the ground. But anyway, the developer is working on this new game called Meganaut, and it does take the kind of creepy sci-fi, almost this empty world where there's just nothing but these vast expanses. And I wouldn't even call it a horror game, but it does feel like a horror game. And this is a little bit different to Lawn's Lure. It's not climbing. It is mainly exploration, but it's an underwater exploration game. Now, I really enjoyed the demo, and I wanted to share it with you because it has that same kind of empty, creepy, vast environments that Lawn's Lure had. So we're going to jump in and play the demo. I have finished the demo. It's not a long game, so I am going to play it from the beginning. We live in the habitat. I'm a scavenger. I look for salvageable resources needed to sustain this place. My buddy Saja is a maintenance engineer. Our jobs require us to go outside the habitat regularly. One day he didn't come back from his shift. It's dangerous out there, easy to get lost, run out of resources and die. They said he went into it willingly, which is suicide without proper training. Even scavengers go on well-researched paths. I have to know why he went out, so I volunteered to investigate. Now, the game has a very similar look to Lawn's Lure, but one of the things I love about it are these vast expanses. So basically, this is the game world. You have a look around. You can't really see what's going on. All you have is this tiny orb which guides you, and it provides very limited light. And basically, this is it. You have to survive and explore this gigantic world underwater most of the time with very little to go on. So we're going to go head over to one of the other engineers. So in this case, this guy's living in this underwater cavern with the other humans, using these suits to stay alive. I heard an investigator would come out here, looking for Sager. Yeah, I worked with him, but I didn't know him very well. Strange guy, kept to himself, mostly talked about weird stuff. I saw him working near the guide wire above, the one that stretches into the structure. Maybe talk to some of the maintenance workers up there, they may have some intel for you. So let's continue upwards. Now, one of the things I love about this game, Lorne's Lure, it wasn't meant to be a horror game, but it kind of had this very, very, almost like a horror-esque feel, because you were in these gigantic environments and there's no one with you. The only enemy was the environment itself, but the environment was so alien and strange and horrifying that the game almost felt like a horror game, and I really liked it. That was probably one of my favourite parts of the game. And he's kept the feeling with this, even though you're not running around and jumping and climbing, you are swimming around in essentially this vast open void. Sager, I don't know where he went. Always explaining about the job. I don't know what he's looking for. This is a dream job. Anyway, I wasn't really a close friend or nothing. Talked to Salco over there and the guide role. I think they were close buddies. Okay, we can't go this way, I don't think. Oh, it's just a light. Yeah. Okay, so we have to go talk to all the other divers. Sager, good guy. Never settled or satisfied. The kind of fella who'd get bored in an instant when you talk to him. He kept talking about going beyond the lab. Should have been a scavenger, not a maintenance engineer. I bet he's lost somewhere, waiting for a rescue team, that idiot. You should check the abandoned lab up ahead for clues. It's not too far if you follow the guide rails down and it'll be on your way. So follow the railing, and this is creepy. Like the first time I did this, I had some Subnautica vibes. I kept expecting some creature to come out of here and try and eat my face. But it's just because it's so dark, and you've only got this little orb in front of you. And everyone explains to you how dangerous and hostile the world is, setting this up for a real, something really horrifying and dangerous. But most of the time, you're swimming around these environments, wondering where the danger's going to come from. And the artwork's really cool too. I don't know if it's set in the same world as Lorne's Lure. It doesn't say specifically. It looks like Sager was here. His name comes up in the access log. Search query suggests he was looking for a tool called M-Inject. It's an experimental tool that can inject code into a megastructure control system. The query returned a result. There are 3 such tools available in the lab. If you find one of them, you can follow Sager's path. Okay, now if I recall correctly, the tool is around here. I think on the level below, down here. It was pretty well hidden. Oh, is this guy alive? A display version of the quantum levitation orb that your suit uses to move around. Quantum levitation allows for silent propulsion and precise control. It's nuclear powered and tethered to your suit to provide power remotely. Temperature is efficient to maintain given extremely low ambient temperature in the megastructure. Functionality may reduce in hotter parts of the structure where walking is necessary. The orb can still be used as a light and power source. Okay, so the orb above my head isn't just a simple flashlight. I actually missed that the last time I played this. I just assumed it was a flashlight. It's actually the power source and the navigation method for your suit. Essentially, I've got a ball of uranium sitting over the top of my head. Which, yeah, that's a comfort. I think the tool is down here. A functional M-inject tool. You take it. So now I can interact with the machines. Not this machine. I know we have to take the elevator, but I just thought I'd have a quick look around. I think that's all there is. I'd love to play the full version of this if a developer happens to see this. I played the demo of Lorne's Lure and I really liked it. That's why usually when a developer has a specific style that just works with me, generally I'll play a lot of their games, and just the developer has this kind of it feels like Dave Zemansky-esque. Like, it feels, this game really, really reeks of Iron Lung, and I love it. The terminal says that the elevator is online and functional. It can only be controlled with a special tool. Well, we have the tool, so let's use it. Elevator activated by M-inject. So now we're going to the base. I searched Sage's apartment for clues to his whereabouts. What I found was concerning. So the game does swap between first and third person perspective. There's a crumpled note in the trash. There's always something below when I'm out there. It keeps calling to me. Nobody else sees it. Today I'm going to go down there. I know others have left the habitat. I want to see the truth. And this place is not very well kept. This kitchen is disgusting. Is that a body bag? There are unwashed clothes everywhere. Sager has some strange crumpled up notes on his desk. Where are we anyway? Where is the habitat? I know it's a structure, but what is the structure? Good questions. An employee manual open to a page saying don't go too far from the habitat without explanation. Sager has circled it for some reason. He also has a web page showing statistics of fatality rates and reasons on the job. unexplained disappearances do happen, but at a low rate of 5% of fatalities. Now that's interesting. If we're underwater, and these look like streets, obviously it's a manufactured environment. We're in some sort of superstructure. There wasn't much about his precise location, but generally down seems the way to go. Down into the depths. I better head to the outside. So we're far into the depths. Man, this looks so scary. See, this scares me more than jump scares. Games that rely on, you know, whoa, monster's going to come out and get you all the time. They can be scary, but it does get old. It's often that creeping sense of dread that'll often get you. And Subnautica was a perfect example of that. Yeah, it wasn't always that, you know, you knew enemies were down there. It was also that you 90% of the time you could hear them and you didn't know how far away they were. Now here we have to disable a fan in the next room by disconnecting the batteries, which we're going to do now. If I can find the third unit. No. This might be it. There we go. Now what that's done is in here there is a really big fan and we've turned it off. The fan is kept running by 3 power nodes. Remove the batteries from the nodes to turn off the fan, which we've done. That's what we've done now. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't think I'd want to be going down a fan shaft, but right now, we don't have much choice, so down we go. Nothing to help us but a giant ball of uranium hanging above our heads. Even if I survive this, I'm probably going to get brain cancer. Oh, I'm going to have to look, because this game kind of feels like it's in the same universe as Lorne's Lure. It certainly would work, because the characters in Lorne's Lure find remnants of human civilization. So this could just be one human outpost that still has some people alive. One of the things I love about this too is the developer doesn't use a lot of sound. Most of the game is ambient noise. You know, pipes creaking, sound of water. It feels like this whole place is falling apart. Oh, case in point. That, I remember the first time I saw that, I was like, whoa. This is not Sager. They are dead. Their distress light is on. It looks like they've been down here for quite a while. I wonder what a maintenance engineer is doing this far from the wall. So you know he did. And there's only one way left to go. Into the dark. With nothing but our uranium-powered suit. At least things are starting to light up. But... that's the end of the demo. Now, while it's not a long demo, I definitely recommend you try it out because it's got all of the creepiness and the pseudo horror of Lorne's Lure. And if you did enjoy Lorne's Lure like I did, this is definitely a game worth trying out. The developer has a really good way of world building, and the minimalist style of graphics they use just really works for this type of game. I'll have a chat to them, and I'm hoping that I will be able to have a look at the full version of the game. I'd love to do a stream on it. Because the developer's storytelling style and art style just really work for me. They're really good at building an atmosphere, and I think they're really talented in that. So yeah, I'll have a chat with them. Hopefully we'll see Meganaut back in a future stream. I just wanted to show you the demo, short and sweet. I do have even more games to come next week, including one which I'm playing at the moment, which I'm really enjoying. I would also like to return to some of the games, such as Survivalist, and have another crack at it and show you some more of the late game, once I can figure out how to survive long enough. But yeah, I've really been enjoying Survivalist in particular, and definitely the second game as well. Most of the games tonight are co-op, so I am going to reach out to their respective developers, and hopefully if we can get some extra keys. I know that Kel in particular really expressed some interest in playing Survivalist, and I think that the boys would enjoy it because it's kind of similar to some of the games we play already. So hopefully you'll see more of these games. I'm going to go and get some rest now because we've got another stream planned, our weekly cooperative stream planned for tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully if you enjoyed these, go and check these games out, and hopefully you'll see them again in future streams.